What's up guys, Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. In the last episode, we made our way over to the next level on our journey, which is Hypno Baron's mansion. So, as you can see, I'm back in the blue off. I don't know if I was in the blue off in the last video or not, but either way, I'm in it now. So anyway, last video, towards the end we just start collecting a few more collectibles that we got access to when we received the mouse dance, and now Roddy Tots also told us about Hypno Baron's plan to summon a creature of unspeakable horror, which is why she kept saying, live your life to the fullest or whatever. So now we're going to go ahead and try to stop him using Shantae's new powers, and honestly this place is my least favorite one. Thankfully it has the least amount of collectibles you have to get here, but it is really annoying to navigate just because it does have a maze-like aesthetic to it, where you have to keep track of which pathways go where, and it will also have two treasure chests inside here that aren't actually treasures, they're just mimics, and alright, cool. There's a little block over here, so let's go and destroy that elephant transformation and see what's on this other side. So yeah, as always, please let me know your days going down in the comment section below. Thankfully, I did get a lot of these recorded yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, since that's when I started doing the whole voiceovers for all these. So a lot of them are mostly done. Now I just have to do like 5 more, and then I can call it good. So hopefully today's the day, or if not, I can at least get 2 or 3 done. Either way, also get a little bit more energy since I'm awake now. See, this place needs a poster, so you don't have to worry about this right now. We won't really get access to give him what he wants until like closer towards the end. So we'll just put this on the back burner for right now, and remember to do this later on. So yeah, if we trade him a poster, he'll give us something in return. And this is one of Roddy's brothers. I believe this one is Abner. Yep, this one's Abner, the other one's Poe, but we're not going to see Poe until we get another transformation, since he's in an area that we can't currently access with our current loadout. Alright, so keep in mind, let's go ahead and make our way back over there and actually head on to the objective, just because there is nothing else for us to really do. So I do cut out a certain part where I actually, like, because originally this video was like around 25-ish minutes, 30, because I kept on getting lost of where to go, because I was trying to find my way back over, make sure I had everything. But there's only 2 collectibles in here, and really, you can't get the other one until you get the other transformation I was just talking about prior. So with that in mind, there is a lot of gems to collect here, so you can grab those, which I am going to help myself to, just because we still got some abilities we need to purchase before the end of this journey of ours. And I believe this is the correct pathway for us to go, this little kitchen-like area. You'll notice because the right door is going to be, it's going to have this little fog setting right there. So that's lets you know where we need to go. So that's where I should have gone, but instead I decided to go back, double check, make sure I got everything that I need prior, so I don't have to come back here multiple times, even though by default I will have to come back here one more time once I get the other transformation. So right now I do believe I am trying to go back and find some other treasure chests that I was missing. Because like I said, this one is a bit of a maze, so it does get me confused sometimes with what I need to collect. So this is one of the treasure chests that's not an actual treasure, but it's a mimic. So we just have to defeat both the chest and the ghost, because if you don't defeat the treasure chest, another ghost will still come out of it and attack you. So let's go ahead and deal with the second one, since we already got the first one. So boom, now they're out the way. Like I said, there's 2 of them here. This is one, and then the other one's on the far left-hand side. So here goes the, what I believe this is one of the collectibles. No, this one's just gems. Never mind, my mistake. Because I know one of them is an upgrade for the bat transformation. And I want to say the second thing is a heart holder. Yep, there it goes. So here goes the other treasure chest that we need. So this is the only treasure chest we need in here. The other one will be behind a genie gate. So now that we got that, we can actually head back over towards the door we saw prior in the kitchen to actually move on with the stage. So at some point, I do cut out. Yep, there we go. This is where I cut back to where we're actually going to go and move on with the actual stage. So just hop on down here and make our way out. This next section is pretty simple. It's nothing too difficult, honestly. So now that we're outside in the courtyard, got a full health up. So on these floating platforms, whatever side you land on, whichever the position the eye is pointing in, that's the position it's going to move. So for the most part, always get it facing the right hand side because it does disappear after a while. If you do miss it and mess up your timing on the jumping, it respawns really quickly. So you don't have to worry about it you being screwed over and it not coming back. So for the most part, it's just simple platforming. Just like the other levels, once you get a certain transformation, this part will be fully easy. You can kind of get through here using the bat transformation, but you do have to stop every now and again just to make sure you get the right footing in your spacing so you have a right plane of rotation, not plane of rotation, plane of travel in order to get across without hitting any spikes. That was a new enemy we reached here. I don't know their actual names, but the spider lady over there. We ourselves do have a spider transformation. It is actually pretty beefy. For the most part, just attack it. You kind of have to move around a little bit so it puts its guard down, so it's not blocking all of your shots like it was when I was trying to actually take her out. And of course, we still got the birds and the skeleton soldiers once again, and these annoying little Wilbur looking things that keep popping out the ground to attack us. And of course, we got some temporary platforms that's going to destroy itself or fall as soon as we touch it. And I don't know why, for this one, being the monkey is probably the better, safer option just because you take up less space, but it does decrease your size, make it a little bit harder for you to track where you are. But again, you won't get hit nearly as much, and we can go ahead and just fly across here. Just because I wanted to make sure I was safely make it through that gap. Get rid of these bats because they keep following me. Just trying to get through here so I can stop Hypno Baron. I don't care about any of these smaller things getting in my way. Of course, got another spider lady too. So like I said, you kind of have to navigate yourself, so wait so she can put down her guard so you can attack her. Because it doesn't just constantly have it up. That would be too smart. Two of her attacks is one's an upward swipe that's at an angle, and then the other one is Venom that she shoots out as a projectile, but she really won't do that unless you're in your own spider form too. So here goes Lamia that's here in order to buy some stuff. Is this where I finally get the warp dance? Yes, it is. So with the warp dance now, I can use that to skip across different sections I've already completed with Shantae when I go back to doing other courses, which will save me time. And need to duck down because I do want to get hit by those spikes since there's one-hit KOs. Go ahead and check this flower. Just 4 gems. And I need this one to come up so I can wait for this timer over here to figure out to go to the right. Quickly come over here, and I did mess up a bit, but quickly fix myself by turning into the bat so I can get across. Thankfully, those falling platforms don't get in my way, otherwise I would have been big screwed. And I wish I can avoid this enemy over here, but I think she's the last one we have to deal with until we're finally at the boss for this level. There goes her Venom attack. I believe that you get closer, then she'll do the swipe. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for this part, and we'll go on and face the boss now. After we save. Hypno Baron. Your chanting days are over, mister. Blocks you. And I was wrong. I made a mistake. It was Hypno Baron, not Techno Baron. My incantation is already complete. Gasp. Tremble in fear as you witness the end of your world.
No.
Behold, the creature of unspeakable horror.
No.
Yo! And the creature of unspeakable horror is the Squid Baron.
Squid Baron?
Check it, I've reached 5th boss status. That's 1 step away from top billing. I'd be surprised if they didn't name a game after me. Shantae versus the important Squid Baron, they call it. No, Squid Baron's Quest starring Shantae. In fact, just make it a Squid Baron game. I'll even let you get in as a cheap DLC if you ask nicely. You can be a color palette swap. 99 cents sounds about right. You're out of your mind, Squid Baron. First of all, the titles always has a colon and the in the name. Christ, can't even talk now. Second, a Squid Baron spin-off game would only appeal to a subset of the same audience, so it's gonna sell like buns. How embarrassing. And third, swapping my color palette for yours would make you red and purple, which you already are. In this case, we'll be blue and purple. How dare you! Let's do this up all crazy style. Cue the funky boss track and come at me. You wasn't wrong, this is a funky boss track. But anyway, Squid Baron's our next boss that we have to take on. He's actually relatively simple. I can do better with dodging him, but I honestly, like I said before, I do not care for dodging. I can take hits all I want to, because I will heal it off. And I'm going to go ahead and show off the puff spell that we have, even though I kind of mess up with the aiming, just because it's more based on people that stay in a single location, because it does damage over time, depending on who's standing over there. And just because this is the second tier level, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So when he's doing the stomping move, he kind of stays in place, which is good enough to give me damage for him. And good way to dodge this. Use a monkey, just cling onto the walls. Then ensues, ooh, and quickly get off it before he hits you again. And we just see Hypno Baron just in the background, just watching, enjoying the show as Squid Baron fights his little heart out. And I just keep taking more and more hits. Honestly, this is reminiscent to his attack pattern in... Shoot, what's it called? Pirate's Curse. Christ, I don't know why I forgot. But anyway, that's it for Squid Baron. But that was a little too easy if you ask me. So yes, we have dual Barons, the dastardly duo. Now we have to fight both Hypno and Squid Baron at the same time. We did just beat Squid Baron, so he doesn't have as much health. He does have a decent amount, but it is relatively already shaved down since we've already gotten to an encounter with him. So first and foremost, when doing this, we can attack both of them, but I would mainly focus on Squid Baron first, just because he has a lot of attacks that kind of like affect the ground and whatnot and limits your mobility. So taking him out will give you a bit more leeway on spacing on the ground, so you can effectively deal with Hypno Baron, who is constantly utilizing like aerial attacks on you. So if we can quickly get Squid Baron back out of the picture, we can actually focus on Hypno Baron. And as you can see, he does a lot of ground shockwave moves whenever he lands, doing his stomps now. Just a matter of getting the spacing right. I can't imagine they have the same achievements of beating all the bosses without taking any damage, because this stuff is difficult. So I gotta already eat one of my gator steaks in order to like almost fully heal myself up. I might as well, since we're getting close to the end of our adventure and I haven't used mostly any of these items but the oranges. And at this point, with the level of hearts I have, those aren't going to heal up much. Thankfully, when Hypno Baron's doing his little combo move with Squid Baron, he doesn't make shockwaves that send out across the floor at us, so that's to be thankful for. Cool. Now Squid Baron's out of the way yet again, now we can focus on Hypno Baron. And now we got a bit more leeway in terms of moving on the ground. It's kind of annoying though, like when you go to attack him, he does dip down a little too close to where it will hit you, so you'll take contact damage. And I'll go ahead and switch to using the pike ball, just because in case I'm waiting for my hair to actually hit him, I can have those balls hit him in the background. As you can see, he went down relatively quickly just because Squid Baron's a lot more beefier in terms of health than Hypno Baron is. But with that, both Barons are defeated. Oh my gosh, I think I blew him up for good. I hope you're happy now, Hypno Baron. He might have been a big jerk face, but deep down he just wanted to be loved. Oh, he will be. You see, I summoned him here to option his merchandising rights. Say what? Squid Baron hats and mugs and t-shirts, crew necks and raglans, but whatever happened to ripping open the fabric of space and time and washing away humankind in a sea of eternal woe? Who told you that? No, it's gracing the fabric of leisure time and blowing away humankind in a sea of heavy weave 100% cotton comfort. Oh. Squid Baron merch would fund evil for all eternity. Anyway, with that is probably going to be a good place to end off the video. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. In the next episode, we'll meet back up with our friends and Uncle Mimic and help him find the last component he needs to complete the dynamo. So, until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, take care everyone.